پورنوگرافی، صنعت پرزرق و برقی که پشت پرده تاریکی داره. اگه فکر میکنی پورنستارا یه شغل راحت با درآمد بالا دارن و کلی بهشون خوش میگذره، باید این ویدیو رو تا آخر ببینی.
Seriously having a panic attack. You know, we need to do something to protect other girls from falling into the same trap that I did.
به محض ورود به صنعت تاریک پورنوگرافی دیگه راه خروجی وجود نداره، چون خانم یا آقای پورنستار حتی اگه بخوادم هیچ وقت نمیتونه توی جامعه جایگاهی داشته باشه. پس جایی برای پشیمونی و راهی برای برگشت وجود نداره.
I've lost my whole family and it sucks. So a lot of times when people ask me if they should do porn, I tell them no. I tell them that it makes life really hard. The world is now judging you. You have to be okay with being shamed every day of your life.
ضبط یه ویدیو پورن 20 دقیقه‌ای حداقل 6 ساعت طول میکشه. پورنستارای خانوم بین سکانس‌ها مرتب میکاپ میکنن، به آلت آقایون هم هورمون تزریق میشه که توی این چند ساعت حالت نوزش رو حفظ کنه.
I was 24 years old when I entered porn. I was a burned out prostitute and stripper. I was a single mom, addicted to drugs and alcohol. I was the kind of person that the porn industry preys upon. The porn industry preys upon people who are already damaged, so they can damage them more. And I was that girl. They promised me fame, fortune, attention. They promised me I would be the next biggest, hottest porn star. And they promised me that I would be kept safe. That porn people are the cleanest people in the world. And that if we get our tests every 30 days for HIV, then I'll be kept safe. Are you sure? Of course, baby. Of course we're sure. You'll be safe. Well, after about 30 movies, I got burned. And I caught 2 sexually transmitted diseases. One of those diseases was HPV, human papillomavirus, which I had never heard of. And another was a non-curable disease, herpes. Catching herpes back in the 90s was like catching HIV. I mean, your life was over. You were going to be forever stuck with this disease. And it devastated me. And I tried to kill myself with prescription pills. I didn't care anymore. I had herpes on my mouth, my lips, my throat, my vagina, my anus, everywhere. I was a monster. How far I had come. I joined the porn industry and I was promised glamour and fame and fortune. And here I'm standing in the worst human ugliness you could possibly see in the mirror.
علاوه بر مشکلات روانی زیادی که پورنستارا باهاش درگیرن، باید با کلی بیماری جسمانی هم دست و پنجه نرم کنن. برای مثال این خانم پورنستار تازه داشت با بچه بی پدرش کنار می اومد که به سرطان روده بزرگ مبتلا شد. 90% پورنستارا به الکل یا مواد مخدر اعتیاد پیدا میکنن. قبل ضبط کلی مصرف میکنن که تا جای ممکن نفهمن بهشون چی میگذره. بعد از ضبطم برای کنار اومدن با شخصیت از بین رفتهشون بازم به مواد و الکل پناه میبرن.
You were spotted on a street by a guy who said I can work with you and clearly he opened up and said it's the porn business. What was it in you that far from running away was drawn into it?
It wasn't. That's not how it was. It wasn't just, hey, do you want to come do porn? It was more so, oh, you're beautiful. Like, would you like to do some modeling? Oh, you know, you have a great body. Like, I think you'd be great in nude modeling. Things like that. And after I came and toured the studio, you know, it was very respectable. It was a gorgeous location. It was in Miami, in Doral, Florida. It was clean. Everyone who worked there was nice. All of their cubicles were decorated with family photos. Like, it was nothing dodgy or that made me uncomfortable. And after the first time I went in wasn't the first time I filmed a porn movie. It was the second time. The first time was more so, do you want to do this? Like, sign the paperwork, etc., etc.
بدون شک مشکلاتی که پورنستارا درگیرشن عواقب یه تصمیم اشتباهی که خودشون گرفتن. اما این تازه شروع مصیبته، چون بعد از این اشتباه دیگه قدرت تصمیم گیری هم ازشون گرفته میشه.
I don't want to go into too much detail. Like, honestly, some of my experiences are really humiliating for me, and I wish that they never happened. There's stuff going on, like people getting pissed on, men are pissing inside of women's vaginas, assholes, down their throats. They're... Sorry.
Oh, don't cry.
I tried talking to a therapist about before, something that I had to do for a scene that was really rough for me. Basically, this guy had a bowl and he like gagged me until I threw up into it, and then he like pissed in the bowl, and during the scene he asked me to drink it, and I didn't know how to say no. It was one of the most disgusting, foul scenes I ever had to do, and I'm telling a therapist this and they don't even fucking know what to say to me.
تا الان بیشتر از 200 تا پورنستار به خاطر زندگی سختشون خودکشی کردن یا جسدشون بعد از اووردوز پیدا شده. یکی از این پرونده ها مربوط به خانم آگوست ایمزه. این خانم 23 ساله با یک کمپانی پورنوگرافی قرارداد داشته. قراردادهای پورنوگرافی به این شکله که بازیگرا وظیفه دارن هر چی از ذهن مریض کارگردان بیرون میاد و توی فیلم اجرا کنن. درخواستی که کمپانی از آگوست ایمز داشت رابطه جنسی با یه مرد همجنسگرا بود. آگوست این درخواست رو رد کرد و از همون موقع مورد آزار و اذیت و مزاحمت شدید قرار گرفت. تهدید و مزاحمت انقدر زیاد شد که ایمز توی دسامبر 2017 خودکشی کرد. آماری که سایت‌های پورن منتشر کردن نشون میده بیشترین مخاطبا از چه کشورین که متاسفانه ایران بعد از پاکستان، مصر و ویتنام رتبه 4 جهانه. اگه این ویدیو برات مفید بود فقط با یه لایک منو حمایت کن.